Hi guys, you're welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your girl Linda. And for first timers, for subscribers, please kindly click on the subscribe button, click on the notification button to get notified whenever we drop videos, and click on the like button to like our video if you like this movie recommendations. And for our returning subscribers, thank you for always coming to check our movie recommendations. We really appreciate it. So, on today's episode, we'll be recommending top Nollywood Nigerian movies you should watch. On our first Nollywood, we would say you should watch Aki and Popo. This movie is very interesting. This movie is about Aki and Popo getting entangled with social media influencers.
Are these the
They
hopefuls?
made it, and understand now. So will this fame and money separate Aki and Popo? Because it's really crazy. Yoruba will say owo ni boju omo iya je. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't understand Yoruba, please. But say it's money that used to spoil the face of brother and sister. I be brother and family. I don't understand, but you understand what I'm saying. So will this fame actually separate them, just like Peter and Paul, or would they come back together? Because in this movie, they actually got into so many crazy troubles with social media influencers. I know how these influencers can be. They can influence you. They would actually change your mind. They can tell you crazy things about your partner. They can just get in between you and your person. So this movie Aki and Popo, kindly watch it. It's very interesting. And remember, Aki and Popo movies is always full of comedy. You would laugh, you would enjoy it, you would get accustomed to them. Because number one, normal, Aki and Popo are always giving us best movies back to back then. But I think now they are back, and I hope they are back fully into the movie industry. So watch the movie Aki and Popo and watch how fame and money separated Aki and Popo in this movie, and how they get entangled into social media influencing.
My ears have heard
What my lips may not speak.
what my lips may not speak.
And if my lips may speak it,
And if my lips may speak it.
you will die.
Abra Jesus! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Repeat.
You will die.
No. Both of you. Repeat. I will die.
I will die.
Come.
Hey!
Okay, on our second recommendation, I won't say recommendation, but I'll share our second list is Anikulapo. This is actually a Yoruba movie, but we have the English translation, and Anikulapo is a movie full of action, intriguing. I won't lie to you, it's a crazy Yoruba movie. Awakened by the god of Akala after being killed by having an affair with the king's wife, Saro possesses the power to raise people from the dead. In fact, even the pastors of nowadays cannot raise. It's in the movie though, you understand, but at least, but Saro has the power to raise people from the dead. But Saro will always fuck up, you understand? Because men will always fuck. So if you go trust Adam, you go trust Adam, God. Odri Abo. So Arolake faces trouble with Saro after falling in love with him, being the king's wife, falling in love with him, and then getting into trouble. And Saro having the power to actually raise people from the dead gets Saro into trouble for the fact that he couldn't keep his pants he couldn't keep something into his pants. So watch Anikulapo, because this movie is This movie is crazy. It's so interesting. You would get intrigued. This movie should actually get an award for it, because in fact we saw something that actually that enticed everybody inside the movie. So watch Anikulapo Kuti. Say Anikulapo Kuti, sorry. Watch Anikulapo. The man possesses power to raise people from the dead. So on our third movie, top three, we have Collision Course. Will history repeat itself with the Nigerian police and civilians just like the NSAS protest time? So RIP to those that died during the NSAS protest. But this movie is actually something like that, and this movie is about a musician who has had a bad experience before with being kidnapped, being beaten by people, by bad bandit people, and then him facing something like that with a frustrated Nigerian police. This movie is crazy. It's mad. Like it's actually very very emotional. It's a movie that would shock you, because it shocked me too. So watch Collision Course and see if they would actually resolve the conflicts between the civilian and the Nigerian police, or it led to a bad ending. So watch Collision Course and you would in fact, I'm remembering the movie and I'm feeling emotional already. So watch Collision Course and you would regret it, I tell you.
I will shoot you. I'm not Sing your song. So don't fight me. Let us fight the system. Let us seek to change the system. That's what we need to do.
On our fourth top Nollywood movie, we would say you should watch Glamour Girls. So this movie is about Emanuela, who is a stripper in a club, and she has to, upgrade her game after being sent out of the stripping club, and had to meet a lady who is the chief madam of all the big girls in Nigeria. So Emanuela got into the upgrading system, got into the big girls association when she had to fight for her to get picked. She had to gather all of her confidence and madness and craziness to get into this. She said, "This thing, no, today I must enter. So I know they agree, Emanuela is a street girl." So then she had to join the Sugar Daddy Association and watch how the women rule the world of men, of big men, of big men. Will Emanuela get into trouble? Because it's not easy to be doing Sugar Daddy Paro. Even the married women are involved in this movie, so you can understand that it is not a small thing. This Sugar Daddy Paro don't be small thing. Everybody wants to do Sugar Daddy Paro, but will you be able to face the consequences and the troubles and the ups and downs that will actually come with it? So watch as Emanuela puts herself in trouble with Sugar Daddy Paro and big ladies that rule the world. Watch Glamour Girls, and I am telling you, this will not be fabu. You would love it.
It's how we play.
Don't forget that I helped you. You owe me. You never stripped for me before.
Men will kill for this kind of money.
Come on, Emma, don't be shy.
Who put you here? Low life tramp. Go back to the gutters where you belong.
Do you know how much money is missing? $10 billion.
Never give your love for free. The second you do it, it's game over. Welcome to Glam.
On our fifth movie is You. See, in this movie, Timini did not play hard guy at all. Oh. Timini hard guy. In fact, he played the role of a nerd. And imagine a nerd fall in love with a stripper who is his neighbor. This movie is full of wonders. It is okay. It's a movie that involves romantic actions, romance, um,
I'm so sorry to
love,
disturb you.
fun, and the serious part. So Timini he works for all this website developing
That would be
company. He's a
As your best friend,
nerd,
you're not my
but
best
in
friend.
return he
You guys
falls
this
in
now, why
love
you do like this?
with this girl
Why
who
you
works
do
with
like
an
this?
NGO.
My name is Abel.
Nice to
With
meet you,
NGO,
Eva.
and
I
she
have
had
to go
to
now.
raise funds and had to become a stripper online so as to raise funds for the NGO organization so it won't get pulled out. So watch how
with
Timini falls in love with a stripper concert. This will be it. It's like they
I
brought
just want to
Timini's ego
apologize
down.
for last night's behavior.
See the Timini fine boy thing. Yeah, he did his fine boy thing, but it was crazy intense sexual tension between him and the lady who has a boyfriend, but not in Nigeria. So did they even turn out to actually get to date? Did they even?
You're a good girl. What are you
I don't
doing
even know.
with people like
But
this?
but you need to watch AU because it's crazy.
Bianca.
And the sixth movie is King of Thieves. Ageshikole. Hey! This is a Yoruba movie. It is full of action. It is full of revenge. It is full of the Nigerian Yoruba culture. This is a movie that actually describes Yoruba culture and a lot of things embedded in it. Ageshikole got killed for something he's innocent about, and now he wants revenge. Like he wants big revenge for himself. Cause why would you kill me for something I didn't do? So even if it was me, I would do more than what Ageshikole did. So would the Nigeria, the Yoruba culture now, they have all these powerful orishas that can act, or powerful men that can actually try and tame people who are troubling the land. So will they find someone to kill Ageshikole? Because not be smart, Ageshikole has crazy powers because he actually rose up from the dead and he didn't die. So he rose up from the dead, and who would be able to kill Ageshikole? Or will Ageshikole forgive the land? Because he wanted to kill everybody. He wanted to destroy the land fully. He wanted to take their things and properties. Watch Ageshikole and feel revenge. If in fact, if you watch this movie finish, if you not forgive person way offend you, because this movie is full of revenge all through. Watch Ageshikole, the Yoruba movie. On the seventh movie is Prophetess. In fact, Tony Abraham trying that this movie. If someone would tell me that Tony Abraham can actually play the role of a dumb person here, I would doubt it. But she really played a fantastic role. This movie is by Tony Abraham, and no. If you're a fake, the thing is, if you're a fake prophetess, try and limit the things you say. You don't just say anything anyhow because you think it will just work like that. She predicted score for football match and landed her into trouble. Okay. The thing is, she first predicted the first one, Arsenal and Real Madrid. I think, is it Real Madrid? Yes, Arsenal and Real Madrid, and it actually worked. She predicted the Big Brother Nigeria people that in that show, and it worked. And she predicted she now predicted a local match that landed her into crazy trouble. It landed her family, her friends, in fact everyone that surrounded her into big trouble. Would she escape from this trouble? Would she even cause the beat her? She even got her friends into this trouble. So would this trouble die down, or would it continue like that? And would she continue to be the fake, or would she continue? Is she even a real prophetess? Let's say, because she actually predicted twice and it actually came true. Would her prediction work, or would it would it fail this time? So you need to watch Prophetess, and you would laugh. Eh? I'm telling you, this movie is funny.
Okay, mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín náà, wọ́n ní ta ló máa win Champions League nírọ̀lẹ́ yìí nínú Arsenal àti Real Madrid.
The second to the last movie is Selena 1, 2, 3. No, I would say me did the movie recommender. I would say you should watch Selena 1 to 3. It's a movie full of love. It's actually funny too, because you would actually laugh with all the way donation that all these people. I don't know where these people actually get their experts practice in saying all these crazy donations. Selena is about a maid who fell in love with madame's boyfriend, and the madame's boyfriend actually fell in love back, and she snatched madame's boyfriend. So would they get back together? And Sekinat actually has this crazy donation, and she's a local girl. She didn't go to school, she didn't further her education. She has to help her brother to further her education, and she has this friend who is an harlot. They said bird of the same feather flock together. Do we? Am I thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking probably Sekinat is actually an harlot too, but no, Sekinat is not an harlot, because her friend is an adult. Doesn't mean that she's an adult. Only but I think this one didn't check. This one kept on eating leaves. You understand what I'm saying? So will Sekinat end up with the madame's boyfriend? Because at some point the family would not want their son to actually marry someone who cannot even speak good English, but she knows how to cook. You understand? But our prophet says that a way to a man's heart is through his belly. Well, she fed the man, and the man fell in love. The man fell in love with the food. But will the family fall in love with her? Will the family love her? Watch Selena 1, 2, and 3 as Sekinat face trouble from the family, from friends of the madame's boyfriend, from a friend who is an harlot who got jealous in the middle, and it's full of crazy nice action and nice scenes in this movie, and you would really enjoy it. And don't forget, the movies to this link are in our description box. Don't forget to don't forget to turn on your notification button to actually subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on your notification button to get notified whenever we drop videos, and like this video. If you don't like it, you can actually just tell us the truth. But if you like it, and I know you would like it, because we don't recommend rubbish, so make sure you actually give us a thumbs up. And don't forget, this movie there, you can only get it on koreavibes.com, and you'll be intrigued with Selena 1, 2, and 3. Don't worry, the MB is not that much.
This is funny.
Sorry. Please.
And our last movie for today's top Nollywood movie is The Man for the Job. So this movie is about is actually a tech movie. So it's about a man who is struggling due to the fact that his friend stole his app and sold it for to a rich man worth like millions of dollars. So he had to subject himself to doing a banking job which didn't pay him well. He had to start a Uber job just to make sure that he feeds his family, not knowing that the man who bought this app wanted to use the app to steal investors. Just imagine, you buy an app just to steal from people who would invest with you. Like, the man is so cruel, and he didn't even care about whoever he puts into this thing. He had to involve his child Zina into this fraud, fraud act, and he had to like put his child on on a crazy in a crazy situation. So you should watch Man for the Job. You would enjoy this movie. You would love it. It's funny, as comedy, love, betrayal, dishonesty. This movie is everything called a Nollywood movie. And don't forget, you can only get these movies on www.korevibes.com. And if you like this movie, top Nollywood movies that we've recommended for you that you should watch, please click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, click on the notification button to get notified on our movie recommendation. And don't forget, this is your girl Mide, the movie recommender, and we would be giving you back to back movie recommendations, and we are not sleeping on it. Remember, we are for you and you are for us.